The first time I ever saw Michael Jordan was in 1981 at the McDonald's All-American game in Wichita, Kansas. As soon as I saw him on the court, he was different. Every practice session was like Game 7. And he did that relentlessly every single session. Okay, he's dominating us. He's the best player in the gym by far. We see this. But can he do it against NBA players at that next level? 1984 Olympic team, we went on somewhat of an NBA tour against NBA All-Stars to prepare for the Olympics in LA. All the stars showed up. Larry Bird, Isaiah Thomas, Kevin McHale. The best player on the court was Michael Jordan, this junior from the University of North Carolina. And I think ultimately, it was the preview of the greatest player of all time coming on the scene.
A terrific aerial view of the Hoosier Dome here in Indianapolis, where we are moments away from tip-off. And now, let's go across the floor. Time to hear the player introductions.
Welcome, fans, to the exhibition game. The starting lineup for Team USA. A 6'1" sophomore from Washington, D.C. and Duke University, number 24, Pete Reynolds. A 6'4" senior from Barberton, Ohio, at the University of Arkansas, number 8, Brooke Grant. A 6'9" senior from Brandon, Florida, and Vanderbilt University, number 18, Jeff Turner. A 6'7" sophomore from Brantley, Alabama, and Auburn University, number 45, Chuck Person. A 7-foot junior from Cambridge, Massachusetts, and Georgetown University, number 6, Patrick Ewing. A 6'1" freshman from Newcastle, Indiana. He plays at Indiana University, number 4, Steve Alford. A 6'5" junior from Wilmington, North Carolina, number 9, Michael Jordan. A 6'6" junior from Brooklyn, New York, and St. John's University, number 13, Chris Mullen. A 6'9" sophomore from Tulsa, Oklahoma, and the University of Oklahoma, number 12, Wayman Tisdale. A 6'9" senior from Lakeland, New York, and the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill, number 14, Sam Perkins.
Welcome, everyone. Joined by Clark Kellogg and Coach Mike Fratello. I'm Kevin Harlan. With us on the sidelines, David Aldridge. We're all set here for what promises to be an exciting exhibition game between Team USA and Mike, a squad of NBA stars.
That's right, Kev. Team USA, of course, the team assembled from amateur talents across the country, which will go on to compete in the games this summer. Lots of young guys looking to make a splash in this one.
Our Team USA has its work cut out for them, taking on these NBA stars.
No kidding. You got that right. Just look at the roster for the NBA stars, and you'll see that the name is very appropriate. These are some of the best players the league has to offer. A bunch of big-name talent on their bench.
The best of the best, you're right. Out there for Team USA, we've got Steve Alford and Michael Jordan at the 1 and 2. Then Chris Mullen at the small forward. Wayman Tisdale at power forward. And down low, it's Sam Perkins. And out there for the NBA stars, Isaiah Thomas is running things at the point. It's Jim Paxson and Mark Aguirre at the 2 and 3. And then it's teammates Larry Bird and Robert Parrish filling out the front court.
We know this game doesn't go on anybody's record, but you can tell these players aren't about to come out here and just make each other look good. I think that speaks to the quality of the players on these two squads. All true competitors.
You know, they'll be looking for more of that. An easy layup right there.
Always nice to get a few easy ones early in a game to build a rhythm.
Thomas goes in. Here's Bird. There's Bird finding the bucket, already proving his offensive value for the NBA stars.
Willing to fight for those loose balls. Bird is a winner.
Jordan against Paxson. A hot start for Jordan, hitting back-to-back shots.
A red-hot beginning to this game.
Well, he's a real good offensive player, so they want to get him going early.
Thomas passes to Aguirre. Lets it fly. Goes up. Bank shot. No good. Mike, it only makes this game more interesting to watch as a fan. Clark, the fact that both teams are playing for keeps is so interesting.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think this contest is going to be full of a lot of up and down basketball. If you blink, you're going to miss it. I'm expecting a lot of high-intensity, high-effort play for both sides to be pushing themselves to be at their best.
One guy we're going to keep a close eye on tonight, Mike, and this one is Michael Jordan out of North Carolina with a ton of promise.
And everyone wants to see how he measures up against real pros. No better time to get a sense of what he might be capable of in the NBA.
Jordan's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Pass to Bird. Aguirre against Mullen. Here's Thomas. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Michael Jordan.
It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
Yeah, you can't be overly aggressive when you're defending Thomas because he's very good at drawing fouls.
He hits both from the stripe. Here's Alford. Clark, there's so much to be excited about watching this unique matchup. But the biggest question is the most obvious one. And that's who's going to win this game?
Look, I don't want to be a guy that fudges on picks, but it could go either way, Kevin. I mean, Team USA has a lot of hungry and ambitious young talents, but don't expect the NBA stars just to show up and roll over. I think they also want to win this thing.
They got a lot of pride, don't they?
Yes, they do.
There's the drive. Aguirre passes to Bird. Great positioning on the putback.
Good work on the glass by Aguirre, fighting to keep the possession alive.
It's Jordan on the wing. Michael Jordan attacking right away. Looking to get something going here.
Love the energy Jordan is bringing to his game, and right away, too. No wasted time getting off to a hot start. You know, something that could give the NBA stars an edge are the little things. Oftentimes, I say the playing things are the main things, and you learn that as a pro. Little attention to detail type stuff, like playing a strong transition game or being able to read and anticipate where a play is going. That's stuff that pros do.
You might just see more high IQ plays coming from the NBA stars. They'll be a little more calculated with their approach, where Team USA might try to just get things done with sheer willpower and effort. Nice vision by Aguirre, creating an easy scoring opportunity by finding the open man.
The pass to Perkins. To the middle. Here's Tisdale. That's in there. Perkins with the assist.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Thomas passes to Aguirre. Rebound by Perkins. Rebounded by Perkins, something he's become very good at while at UNC. To the paint, here's Alford. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
In a way, Jordan is your point guard. He's the initiator.
Thomas passes to Parrish. Back to Thomas. And here's Bird. Oh, and the jam by Bird. Mike, we're pretty far into this game. How do you like what you've seen so far of Michael Jordan?
I gotta say, I'm impressed. He's playing against some of the country's best pros and making a real impact out there.
What a talent. Let's go to David Aldridge and see what he's picking up on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, I have found something that both teams' coaches agree on. They think that these games are the best possible way to prepare the Olympic team for international competition. The NBA stars are among, if not the best players in the world. So who better to challenge USA's skills and bring them closer together as a team? Back to you guys.
That's a good point. Thanks for that, D.A. Clark, any thoughts on these coaches' assessment?
Well, Kevin, I fully agree with them. I mean, there's no way you can agree with them. Playing against the top talent is really the best way to develop your own game and grow as a player. You know the old saying, iron sharpens iron as one man sharpens another.
Oh, I love it, Clark. So, Coach, with the start of this game behind us, right now, it's Team USA who's out on top.
I'm sure this has not been the start the NBA stars were expecting, but Team USA came out swinging, and right now they're in control.
And Jordan throws it down.
Lighting it up, Michael on one tonight.
Jordan against Thomas. Now, here is Aguirre. Defense right on him, and the rejection by Perkins. Thomas passes to Bird. Tries again. Outside Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
You really can't overstate how many exciting rising stars there are on this Team USA roster. Dynamic college athletes, many of whom already have big NBA expectations attached to them.
Pass to Aguirre. Back to Paxson. Here's Thomas, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Thomas got 6.
A competitor every moment he's on the floor. Thomas not allowing an empty possession there.
And that's Michael Jordan breaking the 20-point threshold. What a game he's having. Guys like Perkins and Jordan and Ewing all seem like, to me, Clark, potential first-round picks.
And I agree, Kevin, and it's a very interesting thought to consider while you watch how they handle these NBA stars. I mean, in some ways, this is like a first real taste of pro competition for these guys.
Like, I could see Ewing going #1 overall, and I could see Jordan, for instance, going in the top 3 or 4 picks.
I don't have any arguments there.
And the Stars going with a whole new group out there now. McHale passes to Seasting. Down low. Here's Whitman. Unable to get that one. Good D by Jordan.
A big part of Team USA's strategy has to be making the NBA stars earn their looks. Nothing easy. If they give up quality shots, you know these pros are going to knock them down. So they've got to take away those easy, good looks.
And with a decent amount of this game already gone, Michael Jordan has been, Coach, just superb on offense.
Yeah, this NBA star squad has not been able to shut him down. And he's outpacing Larry Bird in terms of scoring because of it.
Can you believe what you just said? Outpacing Larry Bird. I mean, it's amazing.
That's saying a lot.
Yeah. Perkins with a screen on Whitman. Jordan the pass to Perkins.
Nice move by Perkins on the play. Setting a solid pick and then smoothly rolling into position to score.
46 seconds left to play in the first half. Coach, they're ice cold on the offensive end.
Well, something has to change.
Here's McHale. Got it. Good job in the low post. There's 31 seconds left here in the first half. Kicks it to Perkins. Here's Tisdale. He's guarded by McHale. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. And that one's good. Tisdale. Tisdale's got the lead up to 12 now for Team USA. Here is Seasting. No points in the game yet for him. Here's McHale. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Team USA up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. Welcome back, everyone, for the second half of action in this exhibition game between Team USA and the NBA Stars. It has been a fun one so far. Here's Bird. Team USA grabs the miss.
What stood out to me after a full first half of play is the sense of competition out there on the floor. The NBA Stars aren't handling Team USA with kid gloves. They're giving their all.
On the floor for the Stars, we've got Thomas. Bird out there with Parrish. Then there's Aguirre. And it's Paxson in at the 2. Perkins with the screen for Jordan. Perkins with the bucket. Perkins got the first points of the second half here for Team USA. And Clark with Team USA, they don't seem to be holding anything back.
Without question, if these young guys are intimidated by playing against pros, they're not showing any signs of that. And, you know, it's not so easy to have to go up against the guys you're accustomed to looking up to, Kevin. That takes a lot of confidence.
A lot of guts, you're right. One half gone, Coach, and you have to admit Jordan has looked good matched up against some of these NBA stars.
Oh, absolutely. He's attacking when he wants and finding himself shots, showing no fear against some talented NBA defenders.
Pass to Alford. Looking for Perkins. He gets it there. And out of bounds as the Stars gain possession. Let's hear now from David Aldridge as we come out of the half. David?
Kevin, thanks very much. As they come out of the break, it's no surprise that this has been a mental game as much as physical. Now, Larry Bird and Isaiah Thomas, who are two great basketball minds, are, of course, making high IQ plays. But guys like Michael Jordan and Sam Perkins are keeping up with them. And I think Jordan's defense especially caught some of the veterans off guard. Guys, back to you.
I bet it did. Thanks, D.A. Jordan's skills, Clark, certainly have impressed a lot of people in this game, haven't they?
Me included, Kevin. I mean, his awareness is outstanding for such a young player. That's what jumps out to me. You can tell he's really done a good job studying his opponent's tendencies.
And Clark, they've got to be gaining respect for the kind of game Jordan showed, don't you think?
Clearly, without a doubt.
So, Coach Vitello, as we get the second half going here, it's Team USA holding on to the lead.
The problem is that might only further motivate the NBA Stars. Being down to amateur players at this point in the game will really fire up their competitive spirit.
It's going to be fun to watch. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Team USA. Pass to Alford. Back to Jordan. Perkins with a screen on Paxson. High post, Jordan. That's in there. Perkins with the assist. Perkins got 3 assists tonight.
You know, I find this an interesting challenge that all of these players have to deal with. Playing with a coach they're not quite familiar with. That can be more challenging than it seems when you haven't had a lot of practice time to build up a relationship there.
Parrish inside. Perkins on him. Offensive rebound. Count it. Parrish has got his first points of the game.
The long arms of Parrish, using that incredible length to do damage on the offensive glass.
Alford passes to Perkins, and he lays it straight in. Perkins got the lead up to 14 now for Team USA. Mike, you can speak about this, but I've always thought it's an interesting dynamic when players have a new or temporary coach in control.
It's really all about respect. As a player, you have to respect what the coach is trying to do. And as a coach, you have to respect that the players aren't fully accustomed to your style and be patient with them.
Sounds like communication key. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Stars now going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Seasting. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 4 rebounds in this game.
In some ways, this game between Team USA and the NBA Stars is a classic matchup of youth versus experience. No one knows this game better than the NBA Stars, but Team USA has such explosive athleticism.
Here is Seasting. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And the pass to McHale. Goes up on the wing.
Loose ball foul. Herb Williams. First personal foul. First team foul.
Team USA leading by 14. A lot of this game already in the books, and offensively, Coach Michael Jordan has been putting on a show, finding shot after shot after shot.
And taking a big scoring lead over Larry Bird. I really think this NBA Stars unit was just unprepared for Jordan. Maybe they thought an amateur would be easy to guard.
Maybe they did. I don't know. It has been interesting, though, hasn't it?
Well, when Perkins has the ball in that situation, Sam knows how to finish.
So, Clark, if this is a battle of youth versus experience, which wins out?
Kevin, that's a hard call. It's tough to pick a favorite here. I mean, I think Team USA could surprise us by keeping the energy level high as this game wears on, but down the stretch, I tend to lean towards the experience of the veterans because they've been here and done this so many times before.
Yeah, they know how to finish strong.
Exactly.
Well, most of this game behind us now, and all you can say about Michael Jordan's performance, Mike Fratello, is wow. I mean, what a show he has put on against these NBA stars.
He certainly does look league ready, doesn't he?
Ooh.
You can just see why fans are so excited about Jordan's potential as part of an NBA team.
I mean, he's got everything.
You must applaud what Michael Jordan has done in this game. He certainly hasn't looked like an amateur. He's looked like a pro.
Watch right.
Read the pass to McHale. Can't connect from 14 feet out. And so, Coach, it's Team USA currently in the lead with most of this game now behind us.
Give a lot of credit to the young guys of Team USA for being in this position. But they can't take their foot off the gas now because the NBA Stars will play hard right up until the buzzer.
Over to the wing. And out of bounds as the Stars gain possession. For the Stars, Parrish is checked in for Williams. Whitman comes in for Reed. And Isaiah Thomas is subbed in for Seasting. And Team USA making a change here as well. Ewing's checked in for Sam Perkins. Thomas inside, defended by Jordan.
I love how he challenged the shot. That takes some guts near the hoop.
Inside, Ewing. And Ewing slams it in.
They've gotten out to a big lead because of superior play on both ends.
No better way to do it. It's much easier to win games when you own both sides of the floor.
Right wing. High post McHale. It's Thomas on the wing. It's good. The assist that time from McHale.
Boy, Thomas getting exactly what he wanted there. That's a high percentage look for him. Really nice looking stroke.
Alford passes to Mullen. He dishes it to Jordan. Passes it to Tisdale. Here's Alford. Thomas covering. Outside, Jordan. Pass to Tisdale. Ewing trying to get open. Lays it up and banks it in. And Team USA leads by 20.
And, you know, they're in great position here. Got to think they've done enough to win it.
Especially this late in the game. Tough to close the gap in time.
Time called here. The Stars decide to talk it over. Some changes here for the Stars. Bird, he's checked in for McHale. Aguirre comes in for Whitman. And it's Paxson in for Woodson. And Team USA making a change here as well. Perkins is checked in. And there's a minute 45 left here in the second half. Here's Aguirre, and the dunk by Aguirre.
So good at using his height to scan the floor. Parrish capable of finding open teammates this way.
Outside, Jordan. Pass to Tisdale. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Stay aggressive. I don't ever like to see teams pump the brakes when they've got the lead. Stay aggressive, attack, a fantastic way to pad your cushion.
Absolutely. You know a run is coming, and he's trying to carry this offense, but he can't do it alone. His guys need to help him.
Jordan outside. There's a good screen. Now the pass to Tisdale. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. And Team USA leads by 20. Up top, Paxson. Left side, Thomas. Outside, Aguirre. Pass to Thomas. Shoots from 14, and the NBA Stars again with the bucket.
They're really making a go of it, but perhaps too little, too late.
But you respect them for playing out the string.
Jordan passes to Tisdale. To the wing right side. Here's Alford. Back to Mullen. Here's Jordan. And that falls.
I like that they're putting in the work, trying to build this lead out.
Because in the NBA, no lead is safe.
And so it's Team USA who is able to capture a win over the NBA Stars in this exhibition contest. Mike, what a game we just saw.
You have to respect what Team USA was able to accomplish here. Going up against top-tier competition and managing to come away with the win.
And the NBA Stars taking a loss in Clark that luckily doesn't go on any of their records.
Yeah, I doubt that makes it sting any less, though, Kevin. Getting shown up and beaten by young guys is going to leave a bad taste in your mouth. But like we said, a terrific performance by Team USA. You got to give them credit.
Yep, they went the distance. Clark Kellogg, Mike Fratello, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Kevin Harlan signing off. And we'll see you next time.
Said it was up and it was stuck.
Look at this dude. Wait till you see the. No, 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 no.